Hi, my name's Lee. I'm from MGI. I have with me the flagship model of the Zip series, the MGI Zip Navigator. The Zip Navigator is packed full of signature features, to which I'll take you through right now. We'll begin with the swivel front wheel. You'll notice that the front wheel can rotate 360 degrees. Moving on from the front wheel, we'll focus on the centre of the chassis. You'll notice that there is a lever underneath the chassis that can be released. This will allow you to insert a seat stem or sand bucket bar to fit the accessories on. The seat sits on the right hand side of the buggy when standing behind the buggy, and the sand bucket loop or sand bottle sits on the left hand side. Moving on from the chassis, we'll focus on the rear wheels. You'll notice that the Navigator comes fitted with all-terrain rear wheels, which you can unlock and lock into position. If you have the wheel closest to the centre of the buggy, it's locked into the drive position. You can release this to freewheel by pressing down the central button inside the wheel. This will allow you to pull the wheel outwards into the second groove, which will then allow each wheel to freewheel. As with all buggies in the Zip range, the MGI Navigator comes with a fourth wheel as standard. To activate the fourth wheel, simply lift up the rear wheel and you'll find a toggle underneath that can be released, which will allow you to lock the fourth wheel into position. You can then extend the fourth wheel. There is a plunger at the back that can be pulled out so that you can extend this fourth wheel into its next position. Please ensure that your fourth wheel is always extended during operation. The Zip Navigator comes with two 230 watt calibrated motors as standard. Moving on from the motors, we'll focus on the amazing click and go battery system. To sit the battery into position, simply lift the lever with 2 fingers and hover it over the back of the chassis. You'll notice that the battery sits into position. Now press the lever fully down until it's locked into position. That's activating the battery. The Navigator comes with a 24 volt 380 watt battery as standard. You can charge the battery on board or you can take it off if you prefer. To charge the battery, simply lift the lever and you'll find an insert where your charger can be connected. Moving on from the battery, we'll focus on the bag supports. You'll notice that you have adjustable bag straps on your upper handle, and you'll also notice a stretch strap located in your lower bag position. As with all Zip series buggies, you can adjust the handle. Simply release the lever and lower the handle into the next position, then lock the lever back in. Press down the bag support until it fits firm against the block. Moving on from the handle, we'll focus on the accessory station. You'll notice that the accessory station has a couple of screws that can be disconnected, which will allow you to fit a variety of accessories, such as your drink bottle, your scorecard holder, your umbrella holder, and your multi-purpose clip. Just above the accessory station is a flip-top panel, which will allow you to open up so that you can fit a GPS device holder. This will allow you to fit multiple devices into position. Underneath the GPS holder, you will find the cradle that holds the remote. The remote can be removed with 2 fingers. You will notice that the remote comes with lock, unlock, stop, forwards, reverse, slow down, and left and right. It's a full directional remote control. It also comes with a belt clip. You'll also notice that underneath where the remote control sits, there is a USB port. This can be used to charge a range of different devices. We'll now focus on the top box. You'll notice that there are 3 buttons on the top box. The central button is your speed controller. You can turn your speed up by turning the speed controller clockwise or down by turning it anti-clockwise. To start the buggy, simply press the button down once, and to stop the buggy, again press that same button down. The left-hand button allows you to toggle between distance A, distance B, and your total distance. Your total distance is like the odometer on your car, whereas distance A and B can be reset by simply holding down the left-hand button for around 3 seconds. You can also turn the top box off by holding down the left-hand button and the start-stop button at the same time. You will notice that after 3 to 5 seconds, the top box will turn itself off. To reactivate, simply press the same buttons back down again. The right-hand button is simply to go from meters to yards or miles to kilometers. Focusing on the LCD display screen, you'll notice that there is a battery indicator on the left-hand side. You'll also notice that there is a remote battery indicator that can be activated as soon as you press a button on the remote control. This will tell you how much life is left in your battery. The LCD display also shows your speed setting from 1 to 9. This will flash when your buggy is active and stay stationary when it's not. The LCD display also shows your distance travelled in miles or kilometres. The MGI Navigator comes with patented gyro straight tracker technology. This allows you to traverse multiple terrains and the buggy will track straight throughout that terrain. It also comes with downhill assist, which allows you to keep that same pace while traversing up a hill or down a hill. I'll now show you how to fold up the Zip Navigator. We'll start by removing the battery. By releasing it with 2 fingers, you can put the battery to the side. Now we'll focus on the 4th wheel. You want to pull the plunger out so that you can push the extension back into its position. You'll notice if you tilt the buggy up, there is another lever underneath the 4th wheel, which will allow you to fold the 4th wheel up and lock it underneath the chassis. We'll now focus on folding the handle. You'll notice that there is a blue lever that can be pulled up, and the handle will then begin to fold once you push forward. You'll notice the front wheel tucks itself underneath. You can then release the lever in the centre and fold the handle over. The next step is to push down the blue lever and press it all the way underneath and then fold the central lever. You can also invert the rear wheels to save space in the boot of your car. To invert the rear wheels, simply press the lever in the centre of the wheel. You can take the wheel off, rotate it 180 degrees and then fit it back to the axle. This can be done on either side. To unfold the buggy, simply reverse this procedure. The MGI Navigator comes with a 3-year warranty if registered within 30 days in Australia. If not registered within 30 days, it comes with a 2-year warranty as standard, as with all other countries. If you'd like more information, please visit our website or contact your local sales representative. My name's Lee, thanks for watching.